Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is John with Tommy's Top Picks here for a special out of order mail day. I'm going to put this one up right away because, well, we wanted some content for today, and this just happened to be a perfect opportunity for this particular mail day. The timing couldn't have been better. So let's jump in, and then I'll explain why as we get there. Let's just go ahead and start tearing stuff open. Some of you may not like the content today. I warn you ahead of time. Feel free to thumbs down and tell me in the comments that I'm a horrible person for liking this stuff. Let's see. Alright, so the first one is not relevant to the news of the day, but still, I shall talk about it. It is in a nice, look at this. This is great. This is exactly what you want. Nice protection. Let's see if I can get it out without dinging it up. There we go. Some captain's call. This was a spec based on the banning and the need for that go again. Plus, for my own play set, it's a set of 3. I believe I got 3 of each color for that. Keep going. We got a lot to get through and then some news to cover, so I'll try to keep this as quick as possible. Keep the addresses off the screen so I don't have to do crazy edits and can get this out to you quickly. Alright, this is... Oh, okay. Same people. Love it. This is beautiful. They actually branded it. Might as well show the brand. I'm sure they're proud of it. It's really cool. Just TCG player, but I love that they did this. That's great. These are more of those specs. This one is on the mechanologist that I'm starting to build, or planning to build, really. Not really starting. I haven't started anything with it yet. Just playing, just getting cards, gathering cards, hoping that we'll see them in EVR. Spoilers will start tomorrow. Super excited about that. What is this? Okay. And more Captain's Call in yellow. Looks like this is just the yellow. Yep. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I know I have some stuff here that's relevant to the news because I double checked my orders. So let's get this out. Alright, another one for, oops, I taped it to it, that's okay. This is pretty solid. So this is what I talk about when I was saying just tape it, penny sleeve to cardboard. Nothing special, and you just tape it. And it's safe as hell that way, and it's not hard to get out, and it's great. It protects the card, it keeps the order safe so you don't have to worry about returns and stuff. That's the way to do it, in my opinion. I have slightly different format when I send my cards out for my shop. It's a it's like a cardboard fold-over thing. I'll grab one before the end maybe, and I'll show you. So this is relevant to the announcement. So I told you guys I was doing this in one of the mail days, which I don't think has been posted yet, so you might not have seen it. And boom. Forest God's Amber. Chaos Crystal. So these cards were not cheap to begin with, and they're about to go up in price. Why, might you say? Because of this. The reserve list has been announced. They actually came out with the full reserve list. We'll go through it a little bit. And this is for Metazoo. And the cards that are relevant, I'll try to show you. I have a bunch of stuff that I have been collecting that is on here, so I'm super excited about that. And then a few things that I ordered that we will open in these envelopes. They just happened to come the same day that the reserve list came out. So these were 2 of them. I got lots more in here. I ordered a bunch of them. The second they said certain things were on the reserve list, I basically spec'd on a ton of stuff. I'd say I got about 50% of it right. The other stuff is still valuable and worth having, but so here's one that I missed. These are not on the reserve list, but I grabbed them anyways. Oh, let me take the window down here. But I grabbed them anyways because they did say Aurifacts. Now there's one part that I'm a little uncertain about. So if you check the bottom of the reserve list, this whole thing's a reserve list, and it has this section all inclusive. So all release medals, spell books. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they just changed it. They literally just modified it. A second ago, it had the word Nightfall and Cryptid Nation, as if to mean, yeah, they edited it down here. Oh, you guys can't see it. I just realized. Hold on a sec. There we go. So at the bottom, in this section, a second ago, it said Nightfall, just Nightfall, and it said Cryptid Nation, which was very odd. It's like, what does that mean? The whole thing, all inclusive, the whole set? No, clearly not, because they have edited it just now, and so that's good. That's much more clear, because I was going to ask you guys if you knew what the hell that meant. All right, so this is definitely a flub. I missed on that. That is not in the reserve list at all. It's okay. It's a useful aura effect anyways. I will keep it as just part of my gameplay. Not as valuable as I'd hoped it would be. But that's how speculation goes. Sometimes you hit it, sometimes you don't. Don't worry, I hit plenty of them, and more than enough to be happy about. Let's see what else I got in this mail day here. Get through some of this. Okay, this is a fab thing. Oh yeah, the induction chamber that we were working on, or I showed you before. Got that mechanologist going. Boy, this is a crazy mail day. I got a lot of stuff today. Let's see. All right, this is another miss. If I can get it out. Tape to it. Oh, geez. This is good. It's just a little sticky. So, Lightning Alley. That's another aura effect that is a Nightfall, not CN2. The Nightfall aura effects do not count, it doesn't seem, as of the current reserve list announcement. So, that's fine. It's just worth realizing. Looking at it now too to see what else is on there, because I wanted to see if they've edited anything else out that I didn't notice before. Alright, what do we got here? This is a thick pack. Whoa. A lot of stuff here, whatever it is. Let's see. Alright, yep. This is relevant. I'll have to go through these because I'm not sure what's in these. Alright, so I think most of these are a miss, but that's okay. These were the I think I got a bunch of Nightfall ones from one guy. Oh, that's nice. That's a good packing. Look at that. Use that as a back and then individuals. So, just toss those. So we got the Obsidians. I think I just got like 5 of each. Yeah, these are all the Obsidians. And these are the Permafrosts, which will be nice. Yeah, another 5. These are probably all Lightning Alley's, probably just 3, but I think I had 3 and then 2 others I bought from other vendors, because I think I just went and bought 5 each. Oh no, more Obsidians. I don't remember buying that many. I might have to go back and check that. I don't think I bought 10 Obsidians, and he definitely just handed me 8. I'll have to double check what that's about. And then some more Lightning Alleys, which, again, none of these count for anything, but they're useful cards all the same. I'm sure they will go up in value eventually, particularly since they're not doing any reprints of Nightfall. Now, they may reprint the cards in general, but these early versions will still be collectible, I imagine. Let's see, what else? Okay, so this one, I think, works. We'll find out if I can get out of this invoice that it is taped to. Oh no, this is just a useful card. This was not, I don't think it's on the reserve list. I'll double check, but I don't think it's actually on there. I just got this because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, sometimes I go shopping for specific things and then I end up buying things that are not on the list. I'm sure I'm not the only one. So we got these shock auras here. 2 per spell book, so probably do a couple different ones with that. These are 2nd edition artifacts, so they're lightning based, which I do like the lightning decks. I'm excited for that. And then let's see what else we got. Get this one out. Yeah, good. Not yeah, actually, this is exactly the type of stuff I have. So this is what I send my cards out in. It's these. They're like a little piece of cardboard, and you just do this. You put a little penny, and you tape it on there, and then you close it, nice and secure. You can even put a little piece of tape. Sometimes I'll put paper tape over the edge. Little piece of tape keeps it safe. Can go out in a normal envelope, no problems at all. So this is a great way to send stuff. And this is more of the mechanologist stuff. Let's see what else in here. I think it's just the absorption. Oh no, magnetic shockwave. Oh, I forgot I even bought that. Just a bunch of the majestics related to the almighty mechanologist, or who I hope is almighty soon. We shall find out in the next day or so. All right, let's get into these ones. Wrapped in a, okay, so this is a damn mess. This is the one that made me say, okay, I'll do it as a mail day video instead of just an announcement / news video. Nice little extra plastic deal here. Oh my god, I hope these are okay. Holy moly, they packed them in here. Alright, So this is cool. Big old sleeve, backed with a hard thing, and a bubble wrap thing. Let's see if I can go through these one at a time. I got a whole stack of them. So this is where I believe the majority of the specking will pay off. So let's see what I got here. Yep. This is on the reserve list. Here, let me pull it up real quick so I can show you at the top. Cryptid Nation, Black Hole Shard, Blood Ruby, Forest Guard Amber, Earth Core, Unending Fire Crystal, Eternal Snowflake, Holy Gem, Lightning Glass, Medium's Third Eye, Mermaid Scales, Chaos Crystal, and Mothman 3 of 15. I definitely didn't get that last one. Oh yeah, let me go ahead and take this off so you can see. Sorry, I'm not really used to dealing with other things coming up. Here's some more fire crystals. So I guess I bought 3, 4. Okay, so I bought 4 of those. Medium's Third Eye. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I bought 4 of the reasonably priced ones. Lightning Glass, Lightning Glass, Lightning Glass. Oh, okay, so I only got 3 of those. Holy Gem. 1, 2, 3. That's a really pretty card. Look at that. I like that. Now, it's not the full hollow, it's the reverse hollow, so it's a little less valuable, but hey, I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all. It's on a reserve list. It's like having beta instead of alpha, right? It's still a good card. Oops. Just toss it around, damage the cards, why not? Now, these ones, I believe, are all second edition. Yeah. Yeah, all these are second edition. Still count, still on the reserve list. Eternal Snowflake. 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 Okay, here we go. 2 Earth Core. I love the way this one looks. Reminds me of like the Eye of Sauron. Again, second editions. Still reserve list. Blood Ruby, which I have a few of these myself. I've actually pulled. If you watch my Metazoo video, it was. Speaking of, let's throw another hashtag out there. How about Black Hole Shard? Hashtag Black Hole Shard. Make it one word. It's easier to find it when I do the search for hashtags. This is on there, I believe, right? Black Hole Shard. Yep. So it's still second edition, but still going to go up in value because they will never print the functional same card again. So that was a spec. All of these are spec'd. All of these will go up in value now. They are on reserve list. So far, quite a stack there. That was a successful spec. And of the, let's just talk through it, right? So these ones were, I bought them at the same time. I don't know if they were for the spec. They are an artifact, but they are not Aurifacts. So, but these ones definitely I bought as a spec. So here's my misses. We'll call these maybe misses because, again, I think I bought those for a deck. I don't know why I bought 5, though, because you can only use 2 in a deck. Maybe I just got overexcited or confused about what card I was looking at. Let's get this one open. Yep, no paperwork. Oh, maybe. Yep, definitely paperwork. It's just actually in the sleeve itself. They folded it up and jammed it in the card sleeve. Nice big card sleeve. These are nice. Let's see. Yep, these will be relevant to the conversation. What do we got? All right. So this is what I'm talking about. This paper tape, great stuff. Definitely use it if you have a chance. It's just painter's tape, and it's easy to get open. It's easy to avoid it damaging cards. It's not really sticky like a lot of the other tapes, and it's relatively simple to put it on things, and it helps keep things safe if you're worried about it. All right. Yep. Some more specs that paying off here. Get in there because they actually have it taped closed, which is fine if it's paper tape. Don't use any other tape on the edge of those plastic things if you can avoid it. All right. So we got another black hole. This is a first edition, so this will be worth more. And this is a Blood Ruby first edition. These actually I want to set aside because they need to go into hard. Oh wait, actually got some top loaders right here. It's almost like I do this. Maybe not for a living, but definitely frequently enough. All right, top loader those because they'll be worth some money. Yep. These are the first edition versions. Now they are not full hollows. They are reverse hollows. I did not go for the full hollows. I believe the full hollows. Wait a second. Oh, there's 2 here. I didn't even see that. That was attached. The full hollows were like crazy prices way before this announcement. Full hollow first edition and Kickstarter, they're like in the hundreds. So I did not bother with that. Like I said, I'm okay not having the best in the top and the Black Lotuses and the whatnot. I'm okay having the, your, I don't know, Arabian Nights or whatever equivalent, the second tier version of stuff. It will still go up in value, assuming the game does. And if you listen to the plans Mike has and the things he's already in line with, Walmart, Target, just the whole video game, a TV series, like he's got a lot going on, and it all seems very promising for increasing the value of the IP, which should increase these hard to get now reserve list things. Oh, is this another one from Lauren? I think it is. Oh, I love Lauren. She's nice. She's great. She sells me stuff. She's very reasonable to do business with, and she sends kind messages. I think that's why I like her. So, Cards and Coffee, if you haven't checked them out, they have their own TCG players called Cards and Coffee. I think it's just run by Lauren. She's on all the Discord. She sells stuff regularly. Great to work with. Obviously, good packaging. Like, look at this. Like, this is treated like gold. I love it. And, yep, first edition Chaos Crystal. So this is another top loader worthy one. Look at this packaging. So you got the soft packaging, the box, the bubble wrap envelope. And you got this stuff. I love doing business with her. She's just so, and she leaves kind messages. Like on TCG Player, she sends you a message, hey, thanks for, shopping with us, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's just that customer service thing. In an industry and world that's so small, that extra touch goes a long way. I will always buy from her if I have a chance. I bought a cold foil from her, and I just said, hey, thanks. I just bought a cold foil from you when she sent the thank you message for buying this. As well, and she's like, oh, if you have anything else you need, let me know, because I might have it. So when I go to buy the rest of my Null Rune, I'm just going to contact her first. So she's got like a loyal customer now, just from that little extra touch, just saying thank you. It matters in this industry. There's not that many of us out here doing this, slinging cardboard like this. I know it seems like a big world, but it really isn't. So it's worth having a little kindness in your heart, being a little polite to people around you, because that stuff goes a long way. Now, before I end this video, I know it's gone a little long, but hey, we're in it for the fun of it, right? This reserve list, let's go ahead and look at it real quick one more time. Show you what else is on here. So tribal deck promos. Tribal decks, I definitely have. Let's see. I don't have them. Oh, here's one. Boom, Knight Marshal. Oh, you can't even see that one, can you? Look at that. I don't know the best way to do that. I guess, yeah, here we go. Knight Marshal. That's on there, I believe. Oh, actually, he's not, is he? Dang it. I think it's all Cryptid Nation Knight Marshals. Yeah, I think he's not. Oh, you don't count as reserve. We'll put you over here with the didn't work spec. And then, let's see what else we got here. So we got the Jersey Devil. Put it here. That is the blister pack, which is listed. We have the Mothman blister pack, which is listed. We have, what else? What else is on this list? Release medals. Release medal, right there. I'm going to move this up way out of the way so I don't crush it. But that's worth something, it looks like. First edition Snowflake. It goes in the first edition pile, needs to be on a top loader. Mermaid Scales, which I believe is listed up here somewhere. Yep, Mermaid Scales in this top Orifacts section. Boom, Mermaid Scales. And this is second edition. Wait, what's that? Oh, this is release metal. I'll put that in the first edition stuff. Although, I guess that's a Nightfall thing. It's fine. Second edition Chaos Crystal. This is stuff I've collected already on my way here. Second edition Lightning Glass. I actually think I pulled most of these. Some of them might be in a mail day. I don't remember. Some Earthen Core Unending Crystals. Again, second editions. The Forest God. The Blood Rubies I pulled. And then we have the Mothman second edition, which I don't now. Oh yeah, it's listed right here. 3 of 159. Yeah, this is the Mothman. It's a second edition Cryptid Nation, but it's at the top of the list here. So there will be one reprint. His last reprint will be in Revive promos, which I have no idea what that is. but I have at least one of those. It is a second edition though. First edition Chaos Crystal. I think I bought that before just because Chaos Crystal seemed really good. First edition Lightning Glass. First edition Chaos Crystal. First edition Eternal Snowflake. First edition Eternal Snowflake. So I have quite a bit of what is now going to be considered valuable reserve list items. Let's see what else is on here. Scroll down real quick. Now these release deck promos, I may or may not have these in some sort of pack. Now I don't know. I'm not sure. So I have these release event boxes. Maybe they're in there. I don't honestly know. I have a bunch of these, or a couple of these, I guess. This is Nightfall though, and I believe they're referring to Cryptid Nation. So probably not those two, or those ones that I have. I don't know if I have any other ones. Other promos, I do not have Loveland Mailman, which is a shame. I really kind of wanted that. Now it's going to be impossible to get, I imagine. Father Sam I don't have. None of these I have. Rudy promos. I have those because, of course, Rudy got me into Metazoo in the first place. So I got two of these. This is just when I joined. I didn't get the most recent one. I didn't get the first one. That's okay. I have a lot of stuff in Metazoo, more than I actually was comfortable with anyway, so I don't need to have more additional special things. Let's see. Holiday promos, Halloween 2020, all 5. Now, I don't know. Is that what these are? So I got these. I'm not sure what these, if these are them. I got a bunch of these from Rudy. Like a bunch of them. And then Christmas 2020, all 5. So I think that's the Halloween 2020. But then I have these 2021s, and then I have spoiler packs as well, like a bunch of them. So I don't know. I'm not entirely sure if any of that stuff counts. And then all inclusive, all release medals, which I had the one I showed, all spellbook promos. I definitely have a sealed spellbook on the shelf. I think I only have one. I'm just looking right now. I don't see any others. I think I only have one. And then Nightfall playtester cards. I don't have any of that. Event promos. Oh, that's probably the ones in here. So these probably will. It says all inclusive. So Nightfall, or all event promos. So the promos that come in these boxes, like I said, I have a couple of those. Comic promos, I got 2 of the comics that came with one of the kits. I don't have ambassador medals, and I don't have Patreon medals, so I got quite a list. Like this, I hit it, man. I got lucky. A lot of the stuff I have, these tribal decks. Oh, the Ghost Marshal. Yeah. I got the Ghost Marshal. He's right here. Yeah, so I think I pulled out one of the tribal decks. Yeah, this one. Yeah, so there's another one in here. I bought this to replace this one when Tommy and I did Light versus Cosmic or whatever. I opened this, and this is in there. So I bought another sealed one as a replacement. I have every one of the Nightfall Tribal. I don't have the first edition. I didn't get into it soon enough, so they're out there. And then I don't have. I think it's like these ones: Flying Manta, Reptoid Ruler. I don't know if maybe Owl and Elder Matlock. Yeah, I think it's these. These ones are Nightfall. I think that's it. So I have these 5. I don't have the first ones. I don't have these ones. I think that's how it is. So I have a fair amount. Pretty cool mail day. Good timing, just as this got announced. So there's now a reserve list for Metazoo. A lot of the stuff is still plentifully available. Go buy a box of CN2. I'll be doing at Booster Box game. It actually should be, my cases should be arriving today. I haven't seen the doorbell ring, and I have to go sign for it because it was an expensive purchase. But yeah, I'll have that soon, so we'll look for that content, and let me know what you think in the comments below. And otherwise, I hope you're having a solid day and a good weekend, and having fun playing some card games and speculating on some markets. Until next time, have a good one.